my confused face.
My question is it better to have a graduate class once a week for 3 or 4 hours, or 2 or 3 times a week for a shorter amount of time? In my opinion, I'd like to have a graduate class once a week for 3 or 4 hours. First, because I think if that I can have many great times to prepare our class. For example, when I come to America, our teacher will require our student to read so many books. So if I take a graduate class once a week for 3 or 4 hours, I can use the other 6 days to prepare and to write some papers and to thinking about the content of the class, and maybe I can ask some questions if I don't know to others. That maybe it is good. It is good for me. And second, graduate students sometimes need some working experience. If we have 2 or 3 times a week for a shorter amount of time, we will don't have enough time for us to search a job and to do some part-time job. And the third reason is I love traveling. If that, I can have a lot of time to travel another state. So that's my answer. Do you have a question?
Yeah, for the first one. If you study maybe more than 3 hours, then in the classroom, I mean the high stress one, you won't get tired?
No.
No?
Yeah.
Maybe she can take some coffee to refresh her.
I think the brain have some limitation, you know.
Yeah, but we have break in between two sections.
Between class.
But I don't think it's good for your feedback or prepare for the class.
It's okay because we have 6 days to prepare our class, so I think it's enough. And actually, I think pay attention to class, pay attention to teacher what they are saying, will make me don't feel tired.
Really?
Yeah. It's really because in the first class in Monday, I need to pay more attention to what was teacher saying, because if I'm tired and I will miss some important information of my teacher, and actually I don't very understand. I don't totally understand what they're saying, so I need to pay more attention to the class, and it's okay. I think when I pay attention to others saying and teachers saying, I can keep 清醒.
Refresh.
Yeah. Yeah, can keep refreshing. That's great.
Okay. Other questions? Yes, ma'am.
If you find the class is not interesting or boring, can you still sit there for 3 or 4 hours?
That's a good question.
Wow.
Actually, I can.
Oh.
Because in my university, I have some classes. For example, movie classes. These classes, our teacher will introduce every Europe movies in many years ago. You know that kind of movies oh my God, it's so boring. But we need to insist force ourselves to solve that movies, because we need to take part in exam and we need to finish our paper. And although they are very boring, they are the classical movies in the film history. So we need to force ourselves to focus on.
Okay, I have another question.
It's okay.
In the class, if you take 3 to 4 hours the class, if you maybe at half of them or at the beginning of them, you have something that you don't understand, it may be how to say 影响
Effect, influence.
affect your understanding of the foreign things. So how do you imagine?
I will try. I will write this question and ask teacher after class.
Okay, maybe in the courses I'm majoring in